Recording in progress.
Greetings. I'm Kathy Green with Christian News and Interviews. So, there is a video I want you to see. It's almost unbelievable. Hair store owner speaks out after two masked gunmen steal $300,000 in inventory, as well as the employee's car. Watch this brazen robbery over some hair weaves and wigs.
Yeah, this business owner has always been a doer, and she
built exquisite hair junkies 6 years ago. Today, she watched the surveillance video, calling police, giving them a play-by-play as two men robbed her store and made the employees help. With just a few looks, you get a feel.
A hair store in the area that people can come to, served by women.
For Jasmine Harris's heart.
Get a homey experience and just make sure that you feel beautiful when you leave.
Her passion. But Friday, 2 p.m., this.
They were holding my employees at gunpoint.
Two masked men threatening these two employees with an employee's 1-year-old baby inside. Minutes go by.
Okay. You watching the camera, don't lie. I got a baby.
The phone rings.
You sure don't do that with your baby.
no, come on. You think I'm gonna put my baby in danger?
Harris from afar calls 911.
And I was able to tell the police, okay, well, he's doing this and they're doing that.
Okay, I'm trying. I'm sorry. I'm nervous.
$300,000 worth of wigs and hair taken, and an employee's 2007 blue Honda Accord. Harris, though, cares more about her team.
I'm very, very proud of them.
She hopes these men are caught.
Everything here I've purchased on my own, and to have someone come in broad daylight with no regards for human life or feelings and just take everything that I work hard for, it's just messed up. So I just want to make sure that this doesn't happen to anyone else.
Now, one of those men was wearing a black Nike hoodie, the other a black and white sweater with khaki pants. Harris says she'll have to close her shop for a week to buy more inventory. They've created a GoFundMe page for anyone who wants to help. For now, reporting live from Southwest Houston, Roseanne Aragon, KPRC 2 News.
Okay, I'll stop there for the moment.
Found during the search for a missing spring woman.
Sorry about that. Just wanted to say quickly, that was one of the most brazen, bizarre robberies I've ever seen. Not that I go around seeing robberies, but I mean that I've ever seen, by YouTube or by news program, whatever. There's something really odd going on in the world right now where you're hearing about babies being threatened. Did you hear them threaten that baby? Did you hear them say over and over again, be careful, there's a baby in here? They were really threatening to murder the baby. And they weren't joking, they were serious. Someone is going to recognize their voice. Someone's going to recognize the way that they walk. It doesn't matter that they have on a mask. My prayer is that they are turned in. Had the police shown up while the robbery was in progress, and had the police killed those two, there would be, the whole Black community of Houston would have turned out to make accusations against the police. That's why I'm saying there's something very backwards and warped in the Black community. With Black males walking around like roving maniacs, devastating the community. They knew they obviously had cased this place. They'd heard that hair is worth a lot of money. And they knew that only women worked there. Did you see that gun? I guess that was an AK-47 or something. But did you see that assault rifle? They were willing to use that. not for something that they owned, but for something that those women owned. They were willing to take an assault rifle and murder not only those two young ladies, but a baby. That's why they kept saying, you got a baby in here. Had the police shown up and killed them or just shot them, you would have had so many members of the Black community out there marching because two monsters, two demons have been taken out. Where is the Black community right now? I'm talking about the Black community of Houston. Where are they? These two women, these two women will probably have nightmares for the rest of their lives. Their baby was threatened. Now, I'm going to give some advice to the owner of that store. Close that shop. It's not worth your life. Hair is worth a lot of money. In Baltimore, a young woman who owned a hair salon was killed because of some hair. A man walked in and robbed her because of some hair, fake hair. So with Black women wearing these wigs and weaves, and those wigs and weaves being worth so much money, it is dangerous to own a shop with wigs and weaves. So to the owner of the shop, please close it and continue to sell your wigs and your weaves through the internet. You don't need a store where people can walk in and threaten to kill you, threaten to kill babies over some doggone hair. Close the store, don't reopen it, and sell your wigs and your weaves through the internet. And my admonishment to the Black community is, if we don't put a stop to these roving, raging, maniacal young Black males who are terrorizing the Black community, no one else will. Stay tuned.